Period. Okay, y'all, so do not mind my voice. Hold on, because I didn't sound normal now. But my voice has been going in and out, so disclaimer. I took my hair out some braids, and I'm feeling it like this, so. What's good, y'all? It's your girl Renee, and I'm back at it again with another mother freaking video, and that's period. Anyways, as you can see by the title, your girl is going to be telling a story time about the first time I went to my very first party. Now, while telling the story, I'm going to be using code names, so just bear with me, okay? So let's get into this mother freaking video.
What's temporary? Me or you?
Not a video, but you will pull up and get shot today. I just counted up 200,000 this morning. It took me an hour and a half just to sort it. Stop saying I got a big bag, it's enormous. Stop saying that my bitch bad, she is gorgeous, huh? These niggas is my sons, I'm mad I ain't abort them. I would stay to stay with one-on-ones. It feel like I'm touring 3 niggas on stage with me with guns. While I'm performing, you just mad that you don't get no funds and you ain't important. You just mad that you don't get no funds and you ain't important.
Okay, so basically this was my sophomore year of high school, you know. I had switched schools, made some new friends, blah, blah, blah. So one of my friends, we gonna call her Crystal. Yep. We gonna call her Crystal. So Crystal was like, you might as well ask your mom, can you come over so that way you could go to this party? Because my mom was not going. My mom didn't allow me to go to parties really. And I was just always like afraid to ask, because if I was told no, then you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like a brat. So yeah, so I asked my mom, can I go to Crystal house? She like, yeah, you go over there. I'm like, yes sir. Plan still in the, you know, intact. So then I go to my friend Crystal house. Her friend, we're gonna call her Lisa. Okay, so yeah, so I got to Crystal house. She was there with her friend. We gonna call her Lisa. So she was with Lisa. I was with my friend. We gonna call her. What are we gonna call her? Sam. We gonna call her Sam. Okay, so it was me and Sam. We go over there, and we over here, you know, just chilling. And yeah, so we was just all like waiting to go to the party. They over here like, yeah, we went to a party yesterday. It was so fun. Like, I wish y'all would have came yesterday. It was so fun. We hope tonight gonna be like this too, this and that. And a bag of chips. So yeah, then fast forward. We get in a car. We all on our way. I think we were like 2 cars deep, or like we had 2 cars. So we get to the party. It was like $5. We get in, party cool, you know, there was a stage. So people, you know, like, that's my first party, so I was like kind of shy or whatever. Like, I got on stage. I think I did get on stage, but then they were like, if you're not a part of the host of the party, this and that, like the DJ started going off on the microphone. It was like, do y'all need to get the F off stage, this and that. We like, okay, like, you ain't gotta tell me twice, you know. Stage, and then I want to say it was a group of dudes that was still on stage, and they was like the hotheads. I would call them the hotheads, because I don't know exactly where it all started, but I know for a fact they were involved. So yeah, it was a group of dudes that was on stage or whatever, and yeah, so they they still on stage. They like, the DJ still trying to yell at them like, get the F off stage, this and that. Y'all need to get off stage if you're not with the VIP or the host, whatever he was trying to say. He was trying to get them off stage basically, and they was like, F you, we on stage, we gonna stay on stage, you're not gonna make us get off stage, this and that. I'm just, you know, I'm just down in the crowd like, a little kid just like, hey, this fun, this and that. I'm still having the time of my life, you know. So then fast forward a little more, I was like, I heard somebody arguing. I'm like, that don't sound good, because since this is my like first party, I didn't really like, I heard about parties and I didn't like that how parties would get shot up all the time. And so I'm over here like, once I hear an argument, I'm out. Like, I'm cool. I'm not, you know, I'm just gonna step away from the situation and take myself out of it, you know. I'm not finna entertain it. I'm not finna sit around, record. No, I'm not doing none of that. I'm just taking myself out because I don't want to risk my life trying to entertain some BS, basically. Fast forward a little more. I'm telling my friends, I'm like, y'all ready to go? Because I'm getting a feeling like something finna happen. Like, and I promise you, I still to this day will get a feeling that something is finna happen. What do you know? Some stuff will actually happen. I don't know if it's my intuition or what, but I know for a fact I get a feeling, and I'm like, when I'm ready to go, just know it's time to go. Because if I'm ready to go, that means, you know, something is really, really off. Because I'm definitely the life of the party. Like, I call myself the life of the party. I don't... Like, you know, to this day, like, I feel like I'm the life of the party, or like I'm a big part of, like, you know, let's go here, let's go here. So if I want to leave here, then, you know, listen to the one that's like, you know, always too ready, you know, to go. But when she want to leave, you know, that's kind of like not, you know, not them, you know, leave with that person, because I promise you something in their intuition. I'm telling you, for real. I'm telling my friends, they like, okay, yeah, let's go. So as we turn around, next thing you know, we just started hearing like a whole bunch of rumbling. Like, it was like, it was like the whole building was full of people, of like teenagers. I don't want to know. I don't really know like what the ages were, but I know they were from like 15, 16, 14 to like 18, 19, 20, I want to say. Like, it was between those age groups or whatever. So then we end up, as we like start turning around, we just see like a whole bunch of people start ducking. We hear like everybody rumbling, and it's like people running towards us. Like, it was literally a wave of people that start falling down. I'm over here like in situations like that, for some reason I get stuck. So I'm just like, I'm really the person that's like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? I'm the person that asks questions. And so my friend was like, come on, Renee, we gotta go. Crystal is grabbing me. Sam grabbing me. I really don't know where Lisa was at this point, but Crystal's sister was there and her friends was there, and we are all just like, where is everybody? Like, we got to get our whole group together, make sure everybody good. You know, we're hiding. We're like grabbing fold-up chairs. We're hiding from like whatever's going on. Like, apparently they was shooting, but I think eventually we did start hearing like pop, 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 and we like, we gotta go, you know. So then we started leaving or whatever, and everybody is literally running toward this back door, because apparently the front door was locked, or they weren't letting people out the door, which is stupid. Is very, very irritating. I don't know exactly what happened, but I know people could not get out the front door because the front door was blocked off or something like that. So everybody ran to the back door, which like in the back area, it was like construction still. So it had like, you know, when they're pouring cement, it was like they let it sit while it was pouring. So it wasn't necessarily flat. It was still like, it was like a hill, but it was like pouring cement, and it froze in the middle of pouring, and they just left it there. So all of us is crawling through this construction. Basically, if you had on Vans like I did, you would not make it up there unless somebody pulled you up. And somebody did end up pulling me up. I think it was some guy. He pulled me and Crystal up, because I had to get Crystal, because Crystal was over here on the phone with the police. I'm like, bro, we can't, you know, we don't have time for this. We got to get out of here. We got to worry about ourselves right now. You know, everybody's for themselves honestly right now. So I'm like, come on, just hang up. Like, she panicking. I'm like, come on. My friend Sam, she already up on the hill. She like, come on, Renee. I think Lisa was already up on the hill. Somebody had helped her, and we ended up getting like somebody. When I was trying to like climb, I kept sliding down. People was stepping on my arm like a ladder. When I say it was the scariest feeling ever, because I ain't never been in a situation like that until I went to my first party. And so me thinking like I'm having a good sorry, I'm having a good time, and then next thing you know, all this start happening, and it was very like very traumatic for real. So then I'm grabbing my friend. Some dude ended up helping us. Like, he grabbed my hand and pulled me up, and I pulled my friend Crystal up, and then we just ran across the street, and the police were right there, and they're like, get the F out the way, get the F across the street, get out of here, get out of here. At this point, we like, okay, like, you're really gassing it. You need to be worried about who's shooting or what's going on down there, rather telling us to get from out the street. Like, you know. So yeah, we end up running across the street. She got Crystal got on the phone with her sister. They end up coming and like swoop us up like from where we ran like across the street at, because it's like a highway where the party is. Like, it was off of the highway, so like it was like an exit that you took, and it was like this way, and then it was like a grass thing in the middle, and then it was like this way too. That was going this way, traffic going this way, and then like in between the grass things, it was like a little cut off road. Like, it was damn near an alley, but it wasn't an alley, it was just a dingy road basically. And then it had like a motel over there, the party building or whatever, and like some random houses that was over there. That's where the party was though, and the police were on the highway still. We're like, you know, because all of the cars were blocking off. Basically, all of the cars had took up all of the parking space, because the party was super, super deep. Like, so many people was there. It was crazy. So, yeah, we ended up getting back to the house. We was like, wow, that's crazy that just happened, this and that. But before, like, any of that had happened, you know, the party was fun. And, I mean, like, you know, I still go out. I just, you know, be more careful about where I go now. And I don't really go to, my suggestion is like, you know, don't really go to a house party unless you actually know who that person is. Like, if it's just a house party that you heard of through a mutual friend, and they like, you might as well come, it's gonna be a whole bunch of people there, don't go. House parties is not for me personally. That's just my advice with parties. And if it don't got security, don't go in there. Because I'm guaranteed somebody got something on them that they don't need to be having on them at a party. You know? So, yeah. That's what happened at my first party. But, yeah, you know. Still live your best life, though. You know? But, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This little story time about my first party and what had happened. And yeah, if y'all like videos like this, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on, because I'm here forever on YouTube. And yeah, I got another story time coming up too. It's gonna be technically a part 2 of this night, so stay tuned for that one, because I'm about to make that video actually now. So see you later. That's on that.